Hey, shalom, shalom. All praises, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to you, fellow brothers, pushing out this word in truth and sincerity. It's your brother Chanak coming back with another lesson to the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. And what you see on your screen right now is a snapshot, a picture that I took, just doing a walk, in my neighborhood, going a walk. And I seen this. This was at a bar where they do live music and stuff like this. I've been here before, pre-pandemic. So 2019, 2020. I stepped in there a couple of times. They got live music, people come out and, they'll sing, got a band and stuff like that. But, since this whole lockdown, it's been closed, as well as a lot of these different bars and, clubs and live music. They've been closed for almost 2 years. And things are starting to open up, And what you see, let me just read this. Pretty much the title of the video is Welcome to the New Norm. Okay. And what we have here, the picture's a little, because of the glare, I'm taking the picture. It says proof of vaccination. It says Max card, photo of card, state QR code, etc., or negative C-19 test within the last 48 hours. Required for entry. And then it has a QR code here. It says proof of vaccination or negative C-19 test within the last 48 hours. Required for entry, and that's in all red. Do not have proof. It says, you visit here, the QR code, which I did that. Let me see if I can pull that up, if it's still here. Yeah, it's still here. When I did the QR code, when you take the picture now, when you take a picture, or you put your camera on a QR code, it will pop up the website. So this is the website that popped up. This is from myvaccinerecord.cdph.ca.gov. It says digital C-19 vaccine record. I'm not going to read this. It's pretty much, you have, you have your vaccines. You can go ahead and make it digital and create a QR code. So when you go into a place of business like this, they have proof that you have this, this shot. So this is going to be the new normal going forward. And we've been saying this to the spirit, okay, that things are going to, tighten up. That pressure is here. Now, it's not necessarily right here, right now. OK, you can't go to the grocery store. You can't go to work. But, it's clamping down certain brothers, even in this camp. I've been saying it a couple of times. They've been getting that they're getting pressured into taking it, and, certain brothers might have to, move to the next job. OK, we definitely are right at the cusp of this thing. Esau Edom, he's not stopping. He's going to continue to push this thing. And you're going to see more of this. You're going to see more of that QR code. Remember this QR code out there in China? When they're pretty much digital, cashless. So the infrastructure is being set up right now. See how quickly these things can be set up. This is going to be the new normal. And I say this every once in a while. I had a vision. You can check on my page of the next global lockdown. And this is exactly what you needed. It's exactly what you needed. It was either you have proof that you were vaccinated, or you had, a test, right? You had a test that said, okay, you're good to go into the grocery store. So I got two scriptures here. I'll read two scriptures from Revelation. Okay, because we're definitely in those times. The devil is tightening up. And he's going to use he's going to use all type of tactics to get the people to fear, pretty much bring them to their knees, make them bow down, submit. He's gonna cause famines. He's gonna cause droughts. He's gonna cause natural disasters. He's going to, just all out, put these different things in the law. Well, I'm not gonna go through it. Let me just go into it. I didn't want to make this long. I'll probably come back and do something on it. Revelation 2 and 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried. So the setup is already being, concocted right now to demonize the unvaccinated, which you already know we ain't taking it. You already know that. So the devil is going to use excuse to put us in prison, and he has these detention centers set up. And I remember when Apostle and Elders, when they came on the YouTube, people were scoffing and scorning, but we seen it. A lot of us got introduced to what the Illuminati was, years back. I remember kind of coming out of high school, 2006, 2007, seeing the, I didn't come into this thing until a few years later, or know about, or hear about the truth until a few years later. But we were, we saw that, and now we're here, and the things are only going to get tighter. Okay. So we're not supposed to fear, this damn devil. Now, is it the devil from the underworld going to come? No, it's talking about Esau, Edom. He comes in the spirit of Satan. He is the deceiver, the devil. Okay. The adversary of Yahweh Shema Shah. Only a devil would do something like this. Okay. We're dealing with the secret counsel of the wicked. And I want to do something on that. Maybe Lord's will today, if the spirit have it, or, we'll just see if the spirit is with it. That ye may be tried. So remember, when this man comes in, some of us will get taken to those detention centers. Okay. Some of us, that standard will be raised. Some of us will be taken to these centers just to be broken out, just for a trial of our faith. And, some of us will be martyrs. Okay. A brother might come and, break you out. The angel might break you out, We'll see how, or the Lord can have an angel in there, disguised as somebody in one of them camps, and you link up, and it's all the spirit. So great things, great miracles are going to happen. Okay. Our faith essentially is going to be tried. But remember, these people don't have faith. So when Jake gets dragged into these detention centers, they're going to be scared out of their mind, and they're going to pretty much submit because they don't have a power that's going to be on their side to guide them. And ye shall have tribulation 10 days, meaning a period of time that the devil is going to have, so-called power over you, the throw you in these detention centers. And they show you that in their movies, where, there's a big outbreak of a virus, and, the National Guard, different military forces have to be mobilized in order to protect the citizens. And you have to be free from this virus to be released back into, back into regular population, or you're a threat. You have to be quarantined. Be thou faithful unto death, because we're going to be confronted with death. And death is all around us as we speak right now. Esau, Edom, he's preparing it. The sword is being sharpened, and that's the sword of the Heavenly Father on the left-hand side. Okay, be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. So, this message is being sent unto the four corners of the earth for the elect to hear and to be converted, and to build up their faith, to be edified, to be built up, that's why, we do these videos. The Most High has us do these videos, every day. Brothers that are serious, certain brothers, might not be able to get to it. Sometimes we're not able to get to it, but we'll come back. We'll try to do 2 videos. Esau take our videos down a page. Now we'll upload it to another page, which all plays into the famine of the word. But this is why the Most High has us constantly bring out this, the same message, the same scriptures, okay, to get these scriptures in your mind, okay, because it's going to come a point to where you're not going to have the YouTube, you're not going to have the Bible, the blue letter right in front of you. You're not going to have the apostles and elders and the different prophets and the teachers right there in front of you telling you what to do, as well as, that goes for ourselves first and foremost. We're not going to be able to, turn on, the recorder and just record something and look at articles and see, look what's going on. No, we're not. It's going to be happening. It's going to be it's going to be live. We're about to go live. Okay. And these precepts have to be in your mind. That's why we're constantly bringing out the same ones. Okay. Like this, Revelation 3:10, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, which is that suffering. Okay. Because this word requires us to suffer. We're going to have to suffer this. We're going to have to suffer these lockdowns. We're going to have to suffer, having a mask. We're going to have to suffer being demonized by these people. Our family members telling on us. People looking at us as, as like we're doing witchcraft and, we're in some type of cult. We're going to have to suffer this. It's going to be an all-out blitz on the men of the Lord. So we're going to have to suffer that. Okay. We're going to have to keep that patience. Okay. I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. So somehow, some way, the Most High is going to keep us from taking that charagma, from taking these injections. Okay. Being, distraught out here in these streets, suffering famine and starvation and dehydration and the elements. Now we're going to go through some of those things as a trial of our faith, just as we read in Revelation 2, how some of us going to be cast into them prisons, just as our forefathers, they were cast into prisons because of the testimony of Yahweh Shai. Look at the apostles. Look at Paul. Look at Jeremiah. Okay. Look at all these ancient prophets. Look at our Lord Yahweh Shai that were cast into prison because of, this testimony, as well as they suffered many different things. So we're going to definitely suffer many different things. Yet the Lord is going to keep us from that hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world. And is this thing not global? Is this whole Crown Vic Royale, these, mandatory compulsory darts, are they not? Is this not a global thing that's going on right now? Yes, this is global. And Esau Edom, he's going to continue to keep pushing forward. He's going to continue to keep moving forward with his New World Order. Okay, he's seen the chariots, he's seen the prophets, and now it's time for this man to come in, and he's going to take a lot of people by surprise. And we've been out for a minute, man, from our apostles and elders, really since 2007, and how much more now when this whole, thing was locked down. The Most High has given Jake over almost 2 years to get this. Say you were BSing before, then the lockdown came. It's not like you could have went to work. It's not like you were going out to the club. All right, you were on lockdown. Okay, and these videos were readily available. You could have studied. You could have got serious. But see, it's going to take a lot of Jakes by surprise, because ultimately they're none of Yahweh Shai's. They're none of Yahweh Shema Shai, and they don't have faith. So the deal is going to go down. But for us that have this word, okay, the Lord is going to keep us from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. So pretty much, it's coming. There's no longer a conspiracy. Okay. You want to go into this little bar right here? You want to go in here, get you a drink and meet some cuties? Okay. You want to go get a beer? You want to go to the gym? You like going to the gym, right? You like, looking at all the little girls with the tight clothes on and getting your pump. You like going to them concerts, right? You like them concerts? Well, you're going to need proof. You're going to be required. It's going to be required for entry. Okay. And then it's going to go to these grocery stores. When it goes to these grocery stores, man, it's going to be crazy. And there's going to be all type of rioting going on. Hey, possibly this winter, this fall and this winter, because of these restrictions. Now, the crazy thing is that's what's going on in Europe right now, because they have that green pass. Now, New York City, they just did key. It's a new ordinance. It's called the Key to the City Pass, where the dart is pretty much, the jab is pretty much mandatory. Okay, it's mandatory to go into certain places, and we're seeing it out here in the West, in California. This is what's going on. Certain bars and clubs are requiring you to have this proof. Okay, as well as certain jobs are requiring you to have this proof. Okay, and if you want to do the test, well, it's a whole conspiracy around the test. I'm not going to get into that, but you're going to have to pay. Every week you're going to have to pay out of your pocket to get that test done, and you better not come up, positive. So, hey, I just wanted to kind of do that really quickly. Welcome to the new norm. Until next time, shalom to the elect.